Have you been ever called to speak in a program before? And after you made your speech, you successfully made your speech to you, but it's as though your message was not being understood, and it's as if you are not being, you did not send the message properly. You heard some person saying you're not really audible, they couldn't hear you. So most of the times, a lot of persons are good, they don't have a fear of public speaking, they are confident, they are articulate, they are follow structure, but their message is not being sent properly, not because of they did not deliver properly, but because they struggle to be audible. Most times people do not get the information because they did not hear the information. It's one of the major issues, audibility. Now, there are basically two ways to speak audible whenever you are sending a message publicly. One of the ways is be conscious of your voice. Most of the times we are so carried away by the message, how to send the message properly, that we forget that our voice is not heard. Some persons even use mics, but still yet their voice is not being amplified. You struggle to hear them, you struggle to get the message. So whenever you are speaking, make sure to be conscious of your voice. If your voice is not that loud, most of the times, if you can hear your voice to yourself, if your voice is sounding not that loud, then you know you are not being heard. If your voice is sounding too loud to you, then you know you are being heard properly. So make sure to be conscious of your voice, because confidence should not only reflect on structure and the way you articulate your thoughts, but it should show in a level of energy. It should reflect on your voice, the volume of your voice. So make sure to be conscious of your voice. Number two, use body language more often. Most of the times people find it very hard to use body language. You're coming to speak, you stand and you just stand there and start speaking. If you're giving the mic, you just use the mic put the mic on your mouth and you start speaking. Whenever you are speaking, body language helps you make your information more. It empowers your information. It makes your message more stronger. It's very hard. If you notice, it's very hard to speak with body language. Move your hands, your body, your facial expression, everything. It's very hard to speak with body language and not sound audible. It's impossible, because whenever you are speaking and you use your energy, body language makes you use energy, and whenever energy is being attached, you sound more audible. You sound more audible whenever you are speaking. So make sure to use body language whenever you are speaking. It makes you more audible when speaking. And the third, this is one of the most effective one, and I will prompt you to use it properly. The third one is making audibility an habit. Whenever you are speaking, it could be in that little meeting, that little gathering between your friends, between whoever you're speaking with, in the smallest and primary form. You should try to be more audible, try to speak more louder, try to make yourself sound more louder. It should be like a form of a practice every single day, your habits. Whenever you're speaking, you could speak to yourself too. Speak to yourself. I speak to myself a lot of times, and that is one of the ways I make myself more articulate whenever I'm speaking to the public. So you can speak to yourself. Practice audibility. Try to make yourself more audible. Speak more louder to yourself or your friends or whoever you're speaking to in the normal conversation you're having. This makes you become conversant and comfortable with speaking more loudly. So be conscious of your voice, use body language, and then practice audibility. Make it an habit. And remember, your message and your information loses value when people cannot hear you. So make sure you are being heard. Make sure to amplify your audibility.